Araneta Coliseum, nagbabalik po ang inyong PBA. Para kay Coach Leo Austria ng San Miguel Beermen, ang pinakamalaki niyang concern, yung pinakamalaki bumabagabag sa kanya, yung napakalalim daw na bench ng Barangay Ginebra. Lalong-lalo na yung napakarami nilang big men na pwedeng magpalit-palitan. Ang sabi niya, 5 yan. Slaughter, Aguilar, Mamalil, Rondel, and Reyes. Doon naman daw sila kulang. Buti na lang sa laro na to, makapaglalaro na maya-maya lang si Rico Marhafer. Dagdag niya with Rico back, di na daw kailangan extended ang minutes ni na Fajardo and Santos, and even David Semerad can be back in his old position. As to Doug Kramer, sa mga nagtatanong, by next week daw Magu makapagbabalik action na siya. Magu?
So sad news para sa Team Kramer. Di pa rin makapaglaro si Doug sa ball game nito, pero big re-addition niya na makakabalik si Rico Marhafer sa hapon na ito.
Well, malaking bagay nga kasi yung rotation ng big men, kagaya nga nasabi ni Riza. Ginebra is actually deep in the big men. That's why, as you said a while back, Magu, rotation nila mabilisan because they want to keep things fresh on the floor.
Here we go, Slaughter and Fajardo toe-to-toe. Junmar bothers Greg enough to make him miss miserably on that attempt. Pagkakataon ng San Miguel Beermen, kuhanin naman ang kalamangan. Lutz over to Fajardo, back to Lutz. Junmar, turnaround jumper over Greg. Ellis para sa board. And Joseph Yo will look to slow things down para dito sa mga nakaputi. Yo looking for the opening. Gets into Japet. Iikot nila sa kaliwa. LA hit a 3 earlier, taking the contact this time. 2 shots parating para dito kay Teniente.
You know, that triangle offense spaces the floor so well that LA Tenorio can just come off screens on the opposite weak side.
LA Tenorio averaging just 5.5 points per contest, pero binanggit mo na nga, no? He likes to get everybody else involved para dito sa Barangay Ginebra. Yun yung concentration niya this tournament so far.
Well, kahit 5 points lang si LA, but they've been winning games. At kung titingnan mo rin yung statistics overall for Ginebra, their assists actually are so high. They're in the top 3 in the league, if not the top assisting team. Kaya napakaganda ng ikot ng depensa ng Ginebra, ng opensa ng Ginebra. It makes things easier if you have everybody sharing that basketball.
9-7 is the score. Tenorio has given Ginebra a 2-point lead. Arwin sobra, Junmar wala pa rin. At nag-iba yung kompleksyon ng atake ng San Miguel Beermen sa pagpasok ni Greg Zilla.
You know, nagbago, maganda yung ginawa doon ng Barangay Ginebra. They were pressing from the backcourt, nahirapan si Lats, pero nanakaw naman yung bola dito. At si Chris Ross, bigla nagkaroon naman ng problema doon ang depensa ng Barangay Ginebra.
So we are tied once again. Ikatlong deadlock na to ng first quarter na ito. Slaughter over at this right side. Gustong atakin etong si Fajardo. Tenorio on the run. Slaughter rolling. Tenorio no line of sight. Now he drops it off for to shoot. Slaughter is fouled by Junmar.
You normally see those moves with the smaller guys, but not the big men who you really expect to power. But that was a smart move by Greg Zilla to draw that foul from Junmar.
And for more on this much-awaited matchup of these giants in Slaughter and Fajardo, makibalita ulit tayo kay Ms. Riza Diaz.
Magu, kausap ko kanina si Greg at itong si Junmar. At para sa kanila, paso na daw yung matchup na yan. No big deal na. Ang bago, ito Magu, magkakampi na sila ngayon. And that is the answer that they have to the challenge of Coach Jerry Codinera. Hinahamo kasi sila ni Coach Jerry na tapatan yung 11 blocks na nagawa niya in one game. Ang sabi ng dalawa, mahirap naman daw gawin yun. Buti sana daw kung midgets yung kalaban. So ang gagawin na lang daw nila, i-combine nila yung blocks nila at baka sakali, mahabol nila yung challenge ni Coach Jerry. Magu.
Mahihirapan sila dyan dahil etong si Junmar Fajardo averages just 3 blocks per ball game. Si Slaughter 1 block per ball game lang. Baka pag sinama mo si Japet Aguilar, who is putting up 2.2 blocks per ball game, baka makalapit sila.
Makalapit, but that was one kind of a record that the defense minister has put up.
Naalala ko yung triple-double yun, Eric?
Kaya grabe, no? Sa blocks naman niya kinukuha.
Hindi isang assist kinuha yung triple-double. Napakabigat nun as Junmar has his pass taken away, pero naka-counter steal naman ang San Miguel. 3-on-1 against the big man. Arwin against Lolo. Huli ka!
You know, sinasabi nga ni Riza kanina, baka maabot ni Greg Zilla kung mga ilang beses pang paulit-ulitin ni Slaughter yung pagsupalpal right here. Napakaganda na sana ng atake ng San Miguel Beermen, but Greg Zilla prevented and thwarted that attempt.
Sakul na sakul si Arwin sa pagkakataong yun. Ross wanting to post up against Tenorio, but LA denies him that leather. Now San Miguel goes to their big man, Junmar Fajardo. The Kraken. 2 pump fakes, bitin yung tira. Slaughter for the board. Gigil na gigil si Grexilla sa loob ng Big Dome. Yo to Slaughter, down the middle! Grexilla smash!
You know, wants to make a stop on the defensive end. Ginebra has been doing this successfully in this conference. They thrive on their defense, and it translates to easy offense in the offensive end.
Lead back with Ginebra. Ball is loose. Tenorio and Mercado battling for that leather.
You can feel the intensity, Babu, of the players when they go down on the floor and get that loose ball.
Apologies, that was Chris Lutz and L.A. Tenorio battling for it. Playoff atmosphere inside the Big Dome.
You could see it right here. Maaga pa lang yung mga tao nagpuntahan na, but look at the way these two teams are really battling it out.
Smart Bro Fast Breakdown featuring Joseph Yo and Greg Slaughter. Hatid sa atin ng Smart Bro, tomorrow's internet. So L.A. and Lutz jumping it up center court. Meyerhofer, binalita nga ni Miss Riza na nakabalik na sa ball game na ito. Kaso yung jump ball lumabas doon sa sideline. Lassiter checking in para dito kay Ronald Pascual. Mark Cagiwa is also on the floor naman para sa Barangay Ginebra. So both coaches nagsisimula na magbalasa ng kanilang mga unit. Now Mercado is there with Lassiter, Lutz, Fajardo, and Meyerhofer. Katapat sina Cagiwa, Brondial, Paracael, Slaughter, and Tenorio. Slaughter trying to decide what to do. He's got 5 seconds to try and come up with a shot. Brondial, deep position, 2 to shoot. Slaughter from the outside. Couldn't send it home. Mercado with a running start. Looking for Junmar on the run. Pero yung depensa ng Ginebra, nakababa din naman kagad.
I think that's excellent transition defense by Barangay Ginebra.
Lutz misses. Cagiwa surveys the floor. He will stop at that 3-point line, looking for Brondial at the post. It's going to be a double black eye para dito kay Rodney Brondial. He turns it over and ends up giving up the foul. And with 2:51 remaining in quarter number 1, timeout muna tayo.